Hello all. I was thinking about it. I figured I'd do a little video on how I mix my paint. So this is my setup, my good old trusted newspaper here. I got watching The Charming Giraffe. She is someone I'm subscribed to. Please check her out. She has some really neat stuff. But she did a thing with the color shift. And it does like an Arid Destiny kind of look. So I went and ordered some off of Amazon. I have mixed up the, this is the, I'm trying to find his color. Oh, okay, let's see here. Purple Flash is what this one is called. I've mixed it up already. And the Aqua Flash is mixed up. I mixed it up last night, so I'll have to give it a stir before I do use it. And then I chose to do some glow in the dark. I'm using folk art paint. I've never really poured with the folk art except for when I do use a glow in the dark in my paintings. It comes out okay. And I also am doing the hologram glitter extreme because I'm mixing this paint up, and I'll be doing a video of that as well after I get this all mixed up, and if I have time today. It's Sunday, so it's kind of a laid back day and getting to pull stuff off with my house. I'm going to be pouring these over some fake eggs to doing with. These are what I use to put my paints in. They're a 5.5 ounce cup, and they have lids. They're snack cups. I get them at Walmart, so they work pretty good and keeps the paint moist in between. I did mark, so you have to, I'm doing to that line, so I'm pretty much doing a 50-50 of my paint and then filling up the rest with floetrol. So I'm going to start putting my paint in there first. And I do put like enough water to make it a nice little consistency. But I am really excited to use this paint. I have not used this paint yet, so we're gonna see how it goes. But when, like I said, the Charming Giraffe, she did hers, it looked really cool. So I was like, oh, I want to try it, and found it on Amazon. I want to say it was about $3.50 for the little 2 ounces. It says at Walmart too, but I didn't stop at Walmart to go get it. I've been kind of vehicle limited, so I used what I had, and I do probably order off of Amazon once a month at the beginning of the month. Add my floetrol, and like, oh, I went a little past the line, but I mean, some people mix it 75% floetrol and the paint, then only 25% paint. I do in between. I still get pretty cells in it, in my opinion, and then I add just a little bit of distilled water. I have heard, never tried it myself, that you can use tap water, but the distilled water helps keep away the icky stuff that can happen with paint when it's drying because the water has been distilled. So it kind of keeps the paint truer, and you don't end up with funkies growing in your paint sometimes if it sits for a while. And I've been known to let mixed paint sit for about 5 or 6 days before I actually get to use it, especially if it's left over from doing a pour. So I've noticed I have not had any problems with my paints. Okay, that's kind of not as flowy as I like it, so I'm going to add just a little bit more water. And I've also kind of noticed that if I, maybe a little bit too much, if I mix my paints overnight, let them sit, and then use them the next day, I don't have so many air bubbles in them. I might have messed up and made this just a little bit too funny. So I'm going to add just a little bit more of my paint. So, and sorry about background noises. Both kiddos are home. One's playing on the tablet, one's watching a Batman movie. So it's quite an interesting little combo right now. So, there we go. So that is my, this one is Blue Violet Flash. So got that mixed up, and I will, in my description for this video, I will show you or list what colors I used. I mean, it's even looking kind of cool on the wipe, doing a little bit of a flashy kind of concept there. Well, I hope you enjoyed watching my little mix it up video. Please have a wonderful day, and don't forget to enjoy the day and find a little art in it and give it a little laugh. Thank you again for watching. Have a good day.